Okay, Mr. Brooklyn. This is part 2 of the judge thing because we have heard some disagreements with the with the
Court
judge.
ruling.
The probaling.
Court ruling.
Court ruling. So, since you think it was unfair since the judges and one of the suspects were related, we are going to explain to you why we chose that. Ayala, come and sit over here. We need to speak for a second.
Court 2 of the case of Mr. Brooklyn and Mommy Pinches. Court 3, Court 4. We're here gathered today to learn and teach others about the fairness of pinches. In the court right now, we're up for the case. We're up for the case of Mr. Brooklyn accusing us of fairness of siblings. A fairness of siblings. Now, let's get down to the business of this. So, we're here to tell you why we think it was fair. Well, just because we're related doesn't mean we have to always make the other one of our siblings happy.
As our job as a judge it is to be truthful as possible.
We're not just here to pick our siblings.
So, Mr. Brooklyn, you need to start thinking because every judge is being honest.
That's why
You guys probably being honest, but all judges are.
Probably we are honest.
You guys are honest, but not all judges are honest.
Okay.
well, in our case, we have evidence that we're not always on our side. We are not always on our mother's side. As in the other court, part 1, we heard Kiana say that she thinks Mr. Brooklyn should keep the 10 pinches. But once they heard my side of the story, then we came to the conclusion of a fairness. So therefore, we can tell Kiana has a side. It wasn't only just picking because of related people. And Kiana's going to go get the evidence now that we can figure out that we did not pick only siblings.
No, he was saying he think it should be thrown out because we are related.
Thrown out the pinches just all together?
The whole entire case should have been thrown out because defendant and the judge is related.
Okay, Mr. Brooklyn. We are gathered here today because you said that it was unfair that the relatives.
Well, he felt like you were on his side.
You just want everybody on your side. That's why you're trying to call this court again.
Okay, so here we have a photograph of us at the meeting. Also, I say this is definitely fair. You're right, Mr. Brooklyn. We do have a little connection, but I have the evidence. On this line right here, it says it is all fair. It says what was given from mommy and what was taken, and we have included a photograph of the crime scene.
But in conclude, you have stated that you think that we should just throw all the pinches all together. So, since you want all the pinches out together and you don't want them in it, we have decided among a choice. We have decided, since you don't want the pinches, you want to get rid of them, right? He wants to get rid of them?
Okay, so this is what will happen.
No, he wasn't necessarily saying get rid of the pinches. He was saying we shouldn't even have a proceeding because you and I are related. So,
Oh, so we shouldn't have a court thing?
yeah.
Okay. Well, in conclude, since you're saying we should have never had the meeting, and you're complaining. So, we have to conclude, since he wants to change things up and complain about us having a meeting when it was already over and fair, we're just going to decide that Mr. Brooklyn is guilty
Guilty of what?
of
Unfairness.
unfairness. He thinks that the judges were unfair. He's
Uh-huh.
accusing of us only picking both of the sides and making them fair because of siblings, which that's totally not true.
Well, he felt like he almost had Kiki on his side.
That's the thing. So then why do you think it was unfair?
Questions are being asked. We need you to answer these questions, Brooklyn, because right now your record's not looking pretty good. I think we need to call in the
You
court.
have so far you have one check on your permanent records.
Oh gosh.
And as we can see, this would have helped you out, Mr. Brooklyn. It seems that you have 15 pinches already. So that would have helped you. Oh no.
So you have some explaining to do, mister.
Mommy.
Are you lying about the pictures or are you just trying to get out of them?
Questions that need to be asked.
But we will discuss that next time on Judges of the Jury with Ayana and Kiana.